Stream Gamephix here. So for this series, the FIFA 20 series, where Mbappe, we're gonna try to ensure that we maintain a 99 rating overall until 2034. For this series, it's gonna be pre-recorded live streams. I do have a 9 to 5, so this will help me to get these videos done beforehand so that they can be released each Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern time, or I'm thinking of doing it a bit before, so that you can have it on time. All right, so we're just about to get started with this video, so give me a moment. I'll be right back just to get the stream fully set up here for you. All right, so we're back now. So just to keep you updated with what's going on. So this is a series that I started last week. It's a series that we're gonna actually continue until we reach year 2034 in the calendar here. So we're now currently at year 2028. So we have a good ways to go. I've already started this FIFA profile for years, so I'm just continuing the. So as you know, Gamephix is about versatility and variety. So you're not going to only see Fortnite, you're going to see other games, and starting here with FIFA 20. So let's get into it. I'm seeing here that we have a notification that we are at risk to lose a player. Let's see who this is. So this is Brian Mbomo. Currently, he's on the Manchester United team in real life, but honestly, he has not been performing as he should. So this is a squad. Basically, we do have some players on loan, but as you can see, these are the players that we have currently in our squad. So most of these players are real life players. Others were scouted, and they don't have a real life image of their face, as you can see. So we do have a good squad. Once as a squad member goes over the age of 30, you know that at times, if you're not playing them regularly, their overall average rating will start to decrease or go down as they get older. So this is Mboma here, and as you can already see, he has already started to decrease in his overall rating. So his contract expires in 7 months. We can come back to this. I don't really give him games. He's loan listed. I might just go ahead to transfer list him. So as soon as the transfer window opens up, you can go to another team. So the next match that we have here is against Burnley. So let's go ahead to play that match. Alright. So the Zarocho wants to play in this match against Burnley, and we'll definitely give him that opportunity. So let's ensure we swap him out. So Havertz's gonna go on the bench. Might sub him in. This player here, Kiss, is really good. So we're gonna allow him to play as well, and we're going to place Sancho on the bench. And most of my, well, not all the players here, but these players that I have at 99 rating, um, Sancho, Delete, Awa, and Mbappe, they have been on the squad for from the start basically. And to keep a player at a 99 overall rating, you have to play them almost every match. And once you do that, they will basically maintain their overall rating, and they will get to the 99 peak and even increase in their overall stats as well. So FIFA 20 is a bit older, but honestly, I think it's one of the best, if not the greatest football game of all time. So that's why I still play it. I don't play the current ones, really.
Well, you recognise him, I know,
much more easier.
But he's definitely on view today.
To maneuver the players and to play.
And it's live.
Honestly.
Here we are today at Old Trafford, where Manchester United have had so much success down the generations. Martin Tyler here.
So the goal here
for
this match is to get as many goals as possible with Mbappe and to bring home the 3 points to maintain
some really good players out
the
there,
first position on
some
the
match winners, some goal
Premier
scorers
League
down on that
table.
pitch. I don't think we'll be
Here
disappointed.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. This is the Burnley lineup. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Well, the facts and figures tell you how much Manchester United. Wonderful home record, best in the league.
Well, 8 wins in 8 games. You can't argue with that.
Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. A lot of focus from everybody, including us, Alan, on Kylian Mbappe. What kind of performance do you think he can give us today? In with a chance to take the lead. Fantastic save. Cleared it well. Wan-Bissaka.
Well, they've got the momentum. The fans know that.
Has a go here. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter, really, for this lad with his talent.
Can go in from here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Wonderful save. Well, space to get the cross in. Mbappe. Mbappe! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot.
Manchester United in front, as predicted, really. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. Mbappe. He's going to try it. He's almost defied gravity to get to that one.
Full stretch. It was heading for the corner, that one.
Corner is a short one this time. Well, he has cleared the danger. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And this could be a really good move from Burnley. That's United's free kick. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Wanting that Mbappe! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Everton. 39 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Lost his man, Mbappe. Needs to say, cool. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It goes out wide again. Proper defending there.
The fourth official has indicated there will
Chance
be a
to cross
minimum
it.
of 2 minutes.
Punches it away. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here.
All right, so the first half is done. We're doing well. Doing very well. Very well.
What a
2
good
goals.
player we knew he was before the game started.
Remember
He's just
to
emphasised that
subscribe
in
if
this
you're
performance.
liking this
Well,
series
the
so
defence
far.
knew all about him
And,
beforehand, but
Once
they
you
really
subscribe,
haven't got
this will
tight
enable
enough,
you
and as a
to,
result, he's been working
not
the
miss a
keeper.
video at all.
He's got on the
And
score sheet,
remember
hasn't he, a few
to
times.
also comment and let me know what you think about the series, and you know, if you're enjoying it. And you can rate my
Well,
gameplay
they've got the
from
momentum. The
1 to
fans
10.
know that, but
10 being very good, you know,
Has a go here.
1 means it's very poor
Comfortable work,
or
really.
bad.
Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper,
So
but never looked.
let's get into the next half.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay on side. And he scored!
Too easy.
Well, It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
Well, it's not easy to find the spirit here that they're going to need in these circumstances as they kick off again. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Awa.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. About it's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
He has to clear it. So we'll restart with a throw-in. It's time for some fresh legs here. Mbappe. Alan McInally is at Goodison Park today, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a third goal for Everton. 58 minutes played, 3-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Incisive pass. Real chance. It's a penalty against them too here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be their day.
Penalty. Let's see how this goes.
The penalty
Red card
has been awarded, and the goal-scoring opportunity has been denied. He's off.
It's a double whammy for the side, isn't it? And it looks like they're going to lose a goal here.
Let's try to score
I
this.
thought that was possibly dangerous. The replay might tell us.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
Good penalty.
Nice.
No worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. A change coming up for Burnley, I think. Houssem Aouar. Mbappe. Striding forward. Mbappe. To the rescue, and how?
Alright, let's do some quick subs. Zaracho is doing good. Let's sub on Davies. And not seeing much from Vinicius, so let's bring on Fati, see what he can do.
He has blown, and he's given the free kick. Action on the benches. Both teams are going to make a substitution. We're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. Aouar going forward with real purpose now. Manchester United have won a corner. Taking the touch for a short corner now. It is corner after corner.
Not good.
Well, he's trying hard to influence the game, but he can't get his side to enjoy any periods of really controlled possession. Shot on! And they blocked it then. And now a throw-in. Well, he could go for goal from here.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Will it score?
And a goal!
Yes.
Fantastic
Whoa.
free kick. Glorious goal.
Bad free kick, that, you know?
Goalkeeper, no
Bad
chance.
kick, that. Wow.
I think he's just caught the goalkeeper out with this one.
Mbappe does seem...
That's all part of the skill.
Bit of kidology. Keeper
Unstoppable.
didn't know which way he was going to put it. Really good finish.
Clean goal too. Perfect. Keeper couldn't reach that. Yeah.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Sometimes being a
Make sure to
favourite in a
subscribe.
match can weigh
So if
heavily, expectation and all that.
See the miss then
It's
goal.
not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not
Remember if we
taken
like the video as well.
it easily.
Goes for goal.
Much
The
appreciated.
shot gets blocked. Awa. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. 5-0 still, and the referee checking his watch. What does this mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Manchester City, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
We're hearing about a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Alamakanali.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 6 minutes remain. 2-0.
No touch him.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow
Oh.
that with interest.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Only partially away from danger. Deep across, back post this time. And that's dealt with the problem. Got to be quick now. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Mbappe guiding it through. There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but.
3 minutes.
Won it back with an interception. Referee says that's that.
All right. Beautiful game.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Yeah, one of
So,
those matches, Martin,
got a
where
match
everything
ball.
he touched turned
Because
to
he
gold. It was an impeccable
Scored a
performance.
hat-trick and
Well,
moreover
space to get the cross in.
4 goals overall. We can look at maybe 1 or 2 goals. So this is the free kick. Stunning goal.
Had a go! Fantastic free kick. Glorious goal. Goalkeeper, no chance.
No chance at all. Alright, so the next match here is also a Premier League match. It's against Man City. It's a derby match, so we have to bring our all. The points are not close, but we have to continue to secure that first place, so we definitely have to win this match. Okay, so yeah, he did a very good performance there. Zeracho. I'm seeing that De Jong is very unsettled for the fact that I didn't play him. But others have to definitely get matches in the game as well. Let me just quickly save the progress here. And in case you're wondering about the settings, these are my settings. So the game is on, well, I play at Legendary. You can, or it can go to Ultimate. Ultimate is a no for me, because it's going to be very, very extremely hard. I'm not at that level yet, maybe one day. But I play at Legendary. This is, difficult enough for me. And, the opponent or the CPU will definitely, score against me. So definitely it's possible as well. Because I do have matches where it's... So Legendary is best for me, and 4 minutes is enough time for a match. That's basically it. Nothing else is there to enhance my gameplay. Everything is default, and everything is also default for the CPU. So let's get into the next match. We're not going to make any changes. This is our first team squad, so let's see how they perform.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best defence in the league. Who will come out on top? It's Manchester United. They face Manchester City, and it's live right here on EA TV. Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. A good nudge in front. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. De Jong. Kai Havertz. Havertz. Might be able to set up the chance. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And news of a goal in the Leicester City match. Alan?
It's a goal for Leicester City. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. In possession, Vendel. Vendel. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Sancho now. Given away. He has teammates to play it to. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Is with Vinicius Junior. De Jong. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Mbappe tries his luck, and the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. Aouar. Havertz. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Grimaldo. Sandro Tonali. And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 27 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. And Kai Havertz. And return to Mbappe. And cleared away. Kai Havertz. Now they've lost it. De La Vega. Beautiful pass. And that was a very fine read. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. The delivery towards the back post. And it's come off the keeper. Can they get in behind them? Into the advanced position. And the cross is very much on. He takes aim. And that's easy peasy for the keeper.
Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
Havertz. Can they take the lead? Staunch rearguard action. Possession changes hands, the interception there. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Joao Felix. Foden. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward.
2 minutes.
A wonderful intervention. Gliding through the gears.
All right,
And
no
that
goals
will
for the
do it
first
for the
half,
first
but
half here at the Theatre of
we'll do
Dreams.
better in the second one here. And just to let you know, this is being streamed on a PS5. So even though the game is, you know, old, it's being recorded and streamed from a PS5. So the quality is a bit crisp and more clear than a PS4.
Let's see what impact the half-time team talks would have had. Manchester City commence the second half. De Jong. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It could be up for grabs. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. The goal scored by
Of course,
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Well, it's one thing knowing what he can do. It's another thing altogether attempting to stop him.
Well, I have to question the defending there. They're all around him. They think they've got him, but nobody takes the ball off him. In the end, too late, ball's in the net.
So back underway in this game. Manchester United with the advantage. Given away by City. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. Giving the ball away. And a goal has gone in at Goodison Park. Let's get details from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 57 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Joao Felix. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Sandro Tonali. And that is how to thwart them. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Burnley. Will he finish? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Frankie de Jong. An abundance of space. Vinicius Junior. And the defender takes care of business. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. I believe there's been a goal in the Wolves game. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 69 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Santler. It comes to nothing. Kai Havertz. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, all the United players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Grimaldo with it. De La Vega. Into the advanced position. Failed to keep hold of it.
Well, United just have to try and hang on here. The fans are trying to get them over the line.
Sancho. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, just clumsy.
He's played it short here. On the ball, De La Vega. Given away by City. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And 5 minutes to go. De Jong. Kai Havertz. Vinicius Junior. Danger averted for now. Foden. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. The delivery, aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story.
All right, good match, good match. Good thing is that we won. So let's review the goal that was scored by Mbappe here.
Trying to chisel a chance out of it. The goal
Nice.
scored by Kylian Mbappe.
All right, so our next match is going to be
what he can do.
Chelsea. Let's see if that's a Premier League match as well. So we're still at first on the Premier League table. And the next match is going to also be here. So we have a transfer offer for Mbomo. Let's just go ahead and accept it. It's for Milan. I'm not gonna negotiate. Need him gone right now so that he can have more playtime on another team. So another Premier League match. Let's see where Chelsea is on the table. So they're at 8th. Should be a fairly easy match. Let's go ahead to save our progress here. And let's get into this match. So this is an away match. So Corbett is a young upcoming player. He's just 21. He can play in the midfield and also the center attacking midfield. He did send me a message that he wants to play in this match, so let's give him a chance to see what he can do. I might swap him out for Awa just to give him a break, although he's not really tired. We might swap in Alexander Arnold for Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, and that's about it. This match should be an easy match. Let's get into it.
It's a game, really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon. What a match. And it's live. This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me up on the television platform here. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Chelsea against Manchester United.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Given possession away here. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Juan Foyth starts with Panayotis Retsos at the back. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe plays with Vinicius Junior. They'll play wide, and just one up front for them today. Going forward well. Spaced across the ball now. Darting infield now. Can't get the shot through. Good block. He's cut it out. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Goal news for you from West Ham. In that match, there's been a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Mbappe. Manchester United will fancy themselves, although this is an away match. When you look at their stats in away games this season, really outstanding in this league. They could go in front here. Manchester United have scored here.
Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. David. Two players arriving in the middle. Going towards the first post here. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. David. Goes for goal. Well hit and well saved. Corner for Chelsea. They like the short corner, this team. Havertz. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. 28 minutes played.
In with a chance. And that's in for Chelsea.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
So away we go at 1-1. David. It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. And the interception is a vital one. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. In the Arsenal game, there is news of a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McInally. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? David. Eder Militao. Retsos. That goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Goalkeeper's got it, but only just. First to it is the goal. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Mbappe. Must take the lead here. The keeper's the own goal. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh no. Yeah, do it for the fans, you know.
It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd like to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. That could be a very costly own goal, because they're trailing to it now. David. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. In the Manchester City game, news of a goal, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 53 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest.
Chelsea controlling possession, but you can see the manager down there is less than happy.
They'll be annoyed with the cross because it was the goalkeeper's ball all the way. Milan are going big in the transfer market. Look at this.
Well, we are hearing about
Probing the pass. Havertz! Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
It's a shot. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Not really away from the threat here. They got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Room for Chelsea to attack now. In with a chance, and that's in for Chelsea.
Boy. Good goal still.
If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Alan McInally's at the Etihad Stadium and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 67 minutes played. 4-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. David. Red Sauce. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Threading it through. That's an important clearance. Just to check on the weather for you. It was never in doubt, the game, but certainly the players will be pleased that some of the puddles that looked as though they might be appearing have disappeared.
Yeah, more of a drizzle, I think, after the downpour. But it will have quickened up the pace of the ball across the surface when the rain really fell.
Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Panagiotis Red Sauce. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Sancho. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. A great chance to go in front. There's been a goal in the West Ham game. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Leicester City. 5 minutes remain. 3-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. And they've cut it out. In real trouble if they dispossess it. Alexander-Arnold. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage. Here's De Jong.
The referee has indicated...
Wow, that was the opportunity you thought when the attack shaped up to actually get the match-winning goal.
That's right, I think it was a chance spurned in many ways. They were in a good position, but the defender came to the rescue.
But that's it, it's over.
All right, not a bad game.
Over with the two
At
sides.
least it's a draw.
Pegging.
They came to fight.
They could go in front here. Manchester United have scored here.
Good first goal.
In with a chance.
That was a good goal.
And that's it for Chelsea.
Chelsea as well.
Must take the lead here. The keeper's
That was
own
an own
goal.
goal.
Yeah.
But this goal could have been stopped because if Lodi
In with a
did
chance. And that's it for
defend
Chelsea.
well there, then we would have got,
If you thought
that wouldn't have
the
scored.
favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong.
But
They've roared
nevertheless,
again.
we're still at
Yeah, and it's great
the
to
first
see, isn't it,
position
a
on the
team like
Premier
this
League.
stick together.
So all is well. Good match. So this is the FA Cup, so we're going to do a few changes here. So we're going to use this forward instead of Mbappe, and we're going to bring off some players off the reserve. And we're going to start these players instead. Yeah, so those are the changes that we'll make for now. Yeah. And let's see how this match turns out.
This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and I'm delighted to say I'm joined, as always, by Alan Smith. Our football today comes from the FA Cup. Manchester United against Luton Town.
Yeah, the winner takes all. No second leg in this tournament, so I'm expecting two sides to be on the front foot from the first whistle.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And the opposing team will start the game like this. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this opportunity to take the lead. Well, he has started fast, and they've started fast. That's the opening goal. Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. Striding forward, purposefully. And the assistant signals for the throw. Frankie de Jong. Break quickly when they get possession. Must score! Saved, but not decisively. Houssem Aouar.
Lots of support from these fans.
Golden opportunity now. He's definitely got his goal touch with him today, hasn't he? The first was a decent one. Here's the second, and still time for more to come. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. He stopped the opposition, gets the ball out of harm's way. Great interception. Should be a chance. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Lost his man. Is he in here? Pushed back out into play. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it.
Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
He was able to go in and make the challenge and make it a good one. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Out of play for a throw. Frankie de Jong. Houssem Aouar. Wants to have a go. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Jadon Sancho. Manchester United on the move here. And he bangs it away. Aouar. Real opening now. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into position.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
He's won possession. Intercepted well. So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Well, that's what he does. He keeps the ball and makes sure his team can build from him. Davis. Frankie de Jong. Here's De Jong. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Can he set himself now? Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, all the action coming thick and fast here on EA Sports, with the first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final fixture for Manchester United, and they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Well, you get to this stage, nobody wants to make a mistake. I'm sure there'll be some tension in the air.
Here's De Jong. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Here's Kanu. Can find some space here on the flanks. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. It's with De Jong. Aouar. Now he wants to take them on. They could be in behind the back line. And they're so far ahead now, but they've scored
Too
again.
easy. It's a very small team though, so this match wasn't gonna be very
This
difficult.
contest is over, done and dusted. But
Remember
the
to
post-mortem
comment,
will be a
subscribe,
long and arduous one.
share, and like the video if you're enjoying the series.
I have to say it's so one-sided
I
today, but
hope
all
to
credit to
definitely
the team.
continue this
that are
series
racking
up
up the
until
goals.
year 2034 in regards to the calendar
Shredding it through.
in
Can he
the
finish it now?
game itself.
Keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now.
So we're at year
Cut out the pass.
2028, so not too far from it. Based on research, when
United, as
you
you can
reach
see, got a firm grip on
2034
possession. We've seen
in the
some
carrier
lovely
mode of
football.
any FIFA
Their key
game,
players
that's basically the
really
end of
pulling
it.
the strings
So we're trying to see this
and
through
put them into a dominant
to
position
the end,
from
and
which
that's
you can't
where
really
this
see them
series will end,
messing it up.
and we'll move on to another game. And
Encouraging
you know,
play
that's
from
how
this
it's gonna
team
work.
now. Keeping the ball.
so just continue to support me
Houssem
with the
Aouar.
games that I may play,
Should be a chance.
because Gamephix is
Oh,
going
they've
to
got out of
be
jail
about, you know, different gaming titles, not only
It'll be a
Fortnite.
throw.
So I'm just kindly asking for your continued support. And in regards to the posts,
Opportunity now.
the community posts
Preston won the
that I
ball
do
well
post from
forward.
time to time,
Well, they managed to get out
please
of
go
harm's
ahead
way
to
there
interact with them.
because it looked
Your
as though
feedback is
there was
very
gonna be some
important,
real damage
and
done to them.
it lets me know that you're
An
here,
opportunity
and
here.
I
There's
can
some space to
actually
work the ball into.
respond and let you know
Should be.
what I think about
Pull it back
what
here.
you have said.
What a
So
goal.
I value every
Three of the
opinion
best.
from each and
He's
every
made
one
the
of you,
play.
so please
And that completes a
continue.
wonderful hat-trick.
to give me your feedback on everything. Comment,
Well, there is a
share the
saying
videos,
that things come in
ask
threes. They've come in
questions,
threes for
everything.
him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
Well, the body language at this kickoff isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've dropped up.
It's a good ball. They could be in. Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Here's De Jong. Well, now they've got the ball. What are they going to do with it? 6-0. That might well be the final score. There's not much time left. So this is going to have a devastating effect on the next game, isn't it?
Well, Manchester United go up against Everton after this, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
Can't get the shot through. Good block. They can be quick on the break now. Jadon Sancho. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. There's only a minute to go. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Chance for the cross. Well, in his own box, there was no margin for error. Only one team in the contest. There goes the final
Wonderful
whistle.
match.
And they finished 6-0
Wonderful.
winners. It was absolutely extraordinary. Now he wants to take them on. They could be in behind the back line. And then
So this next match is going to be our final match for this pre-live stream. And it's going to be against Everton in the, I think it's the semi-final first leg of the EFL Cup. Should be a fairly easy match, but nevertheless, we should always try to do our best. So Mbomo has been sold, which is good. So as the transfer window opens up next month, then he will be gone. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna purchase any players for this transfer window, because we already have all the players that we need.
this is the heart of the matter of this competition, of course. This for a place in the final. Two very good sides to contest this semi-final here. Moments away from kickoff. Join us for that, and it's live. Welcome to you all to the historic and distinctive Goodison Park. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith is sitting alongside me. It's the Cup, it's the semi-final first leg. It's Everton against Manchester United.
Difficult to see United slipping up here, Martin, isn't it, really? Barring real lapse in concentration, but I think we both agree they should be getting themselves through to the final from this point.
There's space to get the cross in. And he's got his block in and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Got the Everton lineup for you. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Shut off. A goal for Manchester United.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Manchester United have moved into the lead, and there's no great surprise in that. Albert. Berger. Albert. That's good passing, probing. Pull it back in. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. spotted the pass and cut it out. We could be in. Out in front of goal. Oh, it's a great goal!
That's my bad. My mistake there.
He's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he? Really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
Here's De Jong. And they've got a man out wide. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. Dover. We're going front now. Well, this is the team.
Hold up, got you. Wow.
It wasn't always thus in this
All right,
match
let's
today,
lock in.
but they have really found their feet now. They've found their goal power. That's the most important thing. And they lead. It's Manchester United who are losing right now. De Jong. The equaliser here. Obviously thought he really got a connect there, and he did, but maybe it just put his aim off.
Yeah, I mean, a bit of contact maybe from the defender, but you would have expected him to score from there.
Sancho. Houssem Aouar. Here's De Jong. Kai Havertz. Mbappe. It's a good pass in behind the defenders. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Swung in from the corner. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Mbappe. Havertz. Manchester United. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Well, there's not much in it, and when you're behind, you want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at the moment. So much talent at the disposal of the players and the management, of course, that you wouldn't expect. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack and the chase. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the bar.
Missed that, brother.
Squandering possession cheaply, really, with that pass. Mbappe. He's had a go here. And Manchester United are level.
Equalised, good.
Had been on the wall. Well, he's not going to miss from there. He was concentrated, had his head down, good connection.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game.
Of 2 minutes.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. That's half-time in this semi-final first leg. Nothing between the... Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
He can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be hosting. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
To put them in front. It's in off the post.
Good
Talk
goal.
about precision.
Vinicius. Bad goal.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Let's have another peek at that goal. So Everton a goal behind now. Dolbe. They're finding some width at the moment, Everton, and using it well like this. Unable to hold on to possession, Everton. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Has to be! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Needs to be quick. They've got plenty of possibilities, Everton, in terms of making substitutions. One's coming up now. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. It was a foul. The referee's seen the situation and he can play on. Good work from him. Dealt with the danger. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Mbappe. Mbappe! The kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. He's put in the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active. Mbappe! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, they are the richest club in Germany by a distance, Bayern Munich, and they've spent some of their cash in signing this player.
Yeah, the selling club put
Guiding the pass through. Mbappe. Well, space to get the cross in. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Much more like the real Manchester United in this second half, as the scoreline shows. That was a difficult spell for them before the half-time break.
Dolbe.
He's through.
Hey, try hold on upon that, you know.
By Everton standards, this has been a below-par performance, but you know, they aren't out of it yet. There's just a one-goal margin. In the clear in front of goal. It's the crossbar. And that's going to be a corner, and a chance for this team maybe to level up the match in the closing minutes. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Sancho.
Mbappe injured. Let's take him off real quick. Although he might not come off. Let's see.
There's only a minute to go. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. This could be it. He's had a go here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And the referee has blown his whistle for the last time. 3-2. Takes the shot. Put them in front. Mbappe. He's had a go.
Alright, so Mbappe is injured for 3 weeks. So that is bad based on what we're trying to do here. But we'll see how it goes. 3 weeks is not a long time, so it should be over before you know it. So stay tuned for the next episode to see how this plays out, seeing that Mbappe is injured. Remember to subscribe so that you don't miss the next video as well, and turn on the post notification bell. Look out for updates for this in my community posts, and as well share the video and also leave your comments. I want to know exactly how you feel about the series so far and what you think about my gameplay and FIFA 20 overall. Was it the or is it still the best FIFA 20 or FIFA game that has been made? So until next time, take care.